Welcome, everyone. Thanks a lot for attending our summit. And this part is devoted to updates about our hackathons and bootcamps. So what is the latest and what do we plan to do going forward? So how we started all these events. So events started back in 2014 together with Oak Ridge National Lab as an initiative to help scientists onboard to their new supercomputer at that time, Titan, that had pretty much GPU in every single node. And Hackathon was a tool that helped all the scientists to get to know what GPU is and guide them through this process to accelerate the applications on GPUs to be prepared to run on their new supercomputer. Since then, we did a lot of events. And this year we are targeting 25 events by the end of the year. 14 have been already completed by the time. And throughout the years, over 400 applications went through our events and been accelerated either fully or partially. And a tremendous number of community resources was poured into this program. We have a lot of mentors that come from all over our organizations, either members of OpenACC organization, volunteers. Community resources are provided either through partners, host organizations, NVIDIA contributes as well, and we're looking for more resources. So it's a big program, and founding members of this program is Oak Ridge, who started it all. And then in US, NERSC contributes a lot. In Europe, it's Helmholtz Centers and CSCS. This is, the next slide is about our one of the latest events that we did this year in Argonne. This hackathon was their first hackathon when we had 14 codes, so it was the largest at the time. Now we actually beat that record, and there's already 15 codes in our latest NERSC hackathon, and we'll see how much we can grow. But this is a quick highlight that we did have a tremendous number of code, variety of the domains. Mentors were coming in from Argonne National Lab, from NVIDIA, from Oak Ridge, NERSC, University of Tennessee, Knoxville. There was a plenty of programming models, the whole variety. We had CUDA, Cocos, OpenACC. People used StudPar, and AI teams used TensorFlow and Rapids. So it's a quite variety, and every event is pretty much like this. So it's HPC, it's AI application, data scientists coming together to accelerate their projects, accelerate their science, learn more, collaborate. For hackathons to be successful, we introduced also bootcamps, which are short events, which have more prescribed agenda and designed to build confidence in GPU programming. They do prepare for hackathons, and they have usually in the morning labs to get introduction to their content. And then after that, we introduce a challenge. And the challenge is a sizable project, which is real life project, to help participants to understand how those basic skills that they learn in the morning can be applied in real life. And after the event, they usually are confident that they can start working on their own project. And that way, they can come to our hackathons and be productive. And at hackathons, they accelerate their science. Hosting sites are usually benefit from increased utilization of their clusters. New collaborations are always built, more papers are coming to light. A lot of activities, a lot of networking, a lot of great science, a lot of skills, a lot of training coming in through this. For the boot camps, we work on a lot of different materials, and all of this is available for you on GitHub. And we're always looking for contributors who can help us then make those materials better to increase the in number of the topics we can cover and always increase the quality of what we put out there. We do have materials for HPC. So this is on the left side of the slide. HPC does include OpenACC, OpenMP, CUDA, StudPar. We have modern Fortran, we have Cocos materials. We also cover profiling tools in there. We also recently introduced multi-GPU programming for HPC domain, and we cover Vishvel, Nickel, and MPI in there. Our probably the most popular bootcamp at this point is AI for Science, and is designed for HPC scientists who would like to explore AI topic and figure out how they can start integrating AI concepts into their simulations in their science. And we have Also, a lot of AI or data science content. We have DeepStream, we have Rapids, we have distributed deep learning available as well, and River content is coming to you soon as well. Again, all the content is available on GitHub. You're welcome to check it out, contribute, give her comments, download it, use it. And if you want to host the event with the challenges and all the materials, let us know. Please reach out and we will guide you through the process. Each module is usually designed for 8 hours of the material, but it can be combined in the different flavors if it is needed. What support we all as an organization provide? What is available for you? We do help to organize and mentor and moderate events. So we've been doing it for a while. We have a few people who can help out, and we're always there to help. We also provide bootcamp materials, which is covered. There is GPU resources out there. We have community clusters from our founding partners and from others that other sponsors sometimes provide GPU resources as well. NVIDIA also has a dedicated cluster that used specifically for hackathons. So we have a variety of resources out there. We also have a website that is used as our infrastructure, as our front end, where registration, all the application information. So please check out gpuhackathons.org if you haven't done so yet. It has a lot of great information, and we'll be happy again to see you as a part of this program and hear your feedback. What makes hackathons really great is, of course, our mentor participation. Without mentors, we really would have never been existed. Mentors is the driving force of the program, and without mentors, teams cannot really make progress. We are always looking for new mentors. We are always trying to figure out how to make it better for mentors, how to nurture new mentors, how we can help them to learn to be confident and eventually come to the events to mentor. If you're looking for new collaboration, this is the perfect opportunity to come in and check it out. If you want to learn more GPU technologies, if you want to perfect your skills on GPU programming, this is a great place to be. Mentors commit usually 4 days. It's usually 4 to 8 hours a day over 2 weeks. As of now, all of our events are online, so it is over Zoom. We also use Slack or Discord in the background, and to have off hours communications and all the files, whatever is needed to be done. And mentors are usually act as a consultant, as teachers, instructors. They usually don't really do all the work for the team, but they wanted to make sure that after the event, team is in a really good shape to be independent and work on their own with their application, with their code. Lots of mentors keep in touch with the teams. Lots of mentors do publish papers together with the teams. They submit talks. So think about this opportunity. We'll be happy to have you. We also have a mentor certification program. If you're just starting with GPU programming and are not confident that you can be your mentor, we are more than happy to see you and guide you through the process and help you out to grow. We have a few assignments for you, quick certification, then you can attend a hackathon, and we're going to give you a certificate as a certified mentor. Going forward, what we plan to do? We see the growth in all their events. So we have overwhelming response really for hackathons we've been doing so far. And we see a lot of technologies, new technologies coming in when people participate in our events. So what we decided to do, we decided to expand the scope of our program and move to a slightly different brand. We're going to rebrand our gpuhackathons.org to openhackathons.org to be able to include not just GPU technologies, but also CPU, networking, or anything else in data center that developers, scientists might need to use to optimize their code and be more successful overall. So this is what's coming. We're doing our best to make this move by supercomputing. We'll keep you posted. But for now, gpuhackathons.org is the place to go. And going forward, we'll just expand the scope and rename ourselves. Okay. And the last slide I have is regarding the membership that we're offering. OpenACC organization is growing. We see a lot of contribution from the hackathon organizers, participants, and we would like to have those organizations and individuals to participate, contribute, and enjoy benefits of the OpenACC organization fully. So what we decided to do, we decided to introduce a new hackathon membership that will help support hosting organizations, that will help support scientists. We will offer some stipends for mentors. We plan to have additional GPU resource for outside of hackathon hours, for example, for people who submit their proposals for that grant. And we're working on more details. So it's still something that we're working on. So we're still shaping it up. So it's not final yet, but we're looking forward to see you as a part of the organization, contribute and give back to the community. So if you have any questions, please let us know. info@gpuhackathons.org is a good email to check out. And Slack is out there. Please let us know if you have any questions. We will be happy to have you as a mentor or participate in the hackathon or maybe become a future host. So thank you so much and see you soon.